Hey, it's Michaela. You know, from Mr. Collins' class. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it's late, but, well, I was wondering if you could pick me up. I'm a little scared right now, and I'm not really sure who else I can turn to. No, I'm not at home right now. I don't really know where I am, to be honest. I didn't feel comfortable staying where I was, but I'm almost at a park. No, I haven't seen a street sign in a while, so I'm not sure, but if I turn on my phone location, can you come find me? You can? Okay, thank you so much. I'll wait for you at the park. Okay, see you soon. Thank God. Hey, thank you so much for coming to pick me up. What happened? Oh, God, where do I begin? Well, after you left the library, and we had that talk about me wanting to get to know more people so I could be less socially awkward, this guy approached me and said something about how he'd be able to help me with that by inviting me to this party he was hosting at his place. No, he wasn't just some random guy. He was a student at our campus. I'd seen him before. Anyway, at first I said no because I wasn't sure whether it was just a way to get me to be alone with him, right? But he didn't press me about it. Instead, he just gave me his address and said that if I changed my mind about going, at least I'd know where the party was. So, out of curiosity, I decided to go to his place, and as it turns out, he was having a party. And at the beginning, he did as he promised, introduced me to everyone, and they were really nice. Oh, just in here. Yeah, on the right. Of course, yeah, you can come in. I'll make us something to drink, and then I'll explain what happened next. Just give me 1 second, okay? Here you go. Huh? Oh, yeah. So, anyway, as I was saying, everything seemed okay. I had some interesting conversations with some of the people there who also went to our campus. Some were in our class, I believe, so I've managed to make additional friends, which is great. Yeah, we exchanged phone numbers and followed each other on social media. I know that all seems fine, but then at one point during the night, one of his friends came up to me and said that the guy who invited me was upset and didn't want to speak to anyone but me. I thought that was a bit strange because I didn't really speak to him much the whole night. In fact, he pretty much just welcomed me and then left to talk to his friends. So anyway, I went upstairs and found him in his room, and he was crying with a bottle in his hand. I felt bad for him, and as he was talking, I could tell he was drunk. I sat on the bed beside him and asked him what was wrong. He was explaining how he was worried about failing his major and disappointing his parents. To console him, I said how I understood that, as even I'm worried about that too. And I guess I was a bit too close to him, as he leaned on me and said how much he appreciated knowing someone who understood. And at that point, he... well, he... Can I show you what he did, if it helps? I guess so. Okay, just so we're clear, whatever I do from this point is just to reenact what he did to me, okay? Okay. He did this. Yeah. Just like that. He turned my head and forced a kiss on me, whilst the other hand, grabbed me here. You get the idea. Huh? What did I do after that? Well, when he tried to go further and pin me down, I kicked him in the you-know-where and left him passed out on his bed. I then quickly ran downstairs and left out the front door. I was shaking like crazy, and at that point I was trying to figure out what to do. Yeah, that's when I called you. Why you? I'm not really sure. I guess I thought you were the only person who was genuine. If I had turned to anyone else at that party, I guess I thought they'd be faking good intentions just like he did. I'm just glad that nothing else happened, but... oh god, what am I saying? I mean, I just did the same thing to you. There's a difference? What do you mean? You didn't mind the kiss? Oh, I see. Wow. No, I wish I was more like you. Well, out of all of this, I am upset about one thing. He took my first kiss. Yeah. I know it sounds stupid. Huh? It's not. Because I'm upset that I was kissed by someone who didn't love me. Yeah, I think that's it, isn't it? I guess that's what I wanted. To have my first kiss with someone who genuinely loves me. But now I have to remember this terrible night for the rest of my life. Hmm? Can you help me forget? I wish you could. But how? I mean, you kissed me. Why? You gave me what I wanted? Wait, you love me? That's why you drove out here in the middle of the night. I see. And here I thought you were just helping a fellow classmate. Thank you. Huh? How do I feel about you? Well, you are the first person I thought of when I was scared, and I did feel comfortable enough to kiss you first, so what does that tell you? uh, Listen, did you want to maybe spend the night? I don't really want to be alone right now. You will? Okay, thank you. Here's a spare blanket. I hope you don't find the couch too uncomfortable. Hmm? Will I be okay? Yeah, of course, now that you're here. Oh, that's not what you meant. No, tell me. What is it? You want to sleep in the same bed? Oh, no, I don't mind. I actually would like that. I just didn't want to assume you'd be okay with that. No, it's really okay. I want to sleep with you. Uh, Next to you, Anyway, good night. Hmm? No, it's okay. What is it? Can you hold me? Yeah, go ahead. You can put your arm around me. I don't mind. Hmm. I feel really warm. You do too. Um, Listen, I kind of have a confession to make. Earlier, me showing you what he did was kind of a way for me to kiss you without exposing how I felt about you. I could have easily just told you what he did, but I was feeling really vulnerable, and seeing how concerned you were about me, I don't know, I guess I was somewhat captivated by you and got caught up in the moment. I'm sorry. Are you mad? You're not? Why wouldn't you be? It was the best way for you to know whether I'd be comfortable kissing you. I see. Well, that and it helped me realize how I felt about you, I guess. So I'm glad. Thank you. For what? For making this a wonderful night.